Okay. Hello, everyone. Yes. Woo! Y'all getting your drinks? That's fine. Have a good time. Hello, everyone, and welcome. And thank you for coming to the 25th anniversary of the Vancouver Asian Film Festival. That's right, VAFF2021's OVAsian Awards ceremony and after party. Woo! That's right, it's in one location. We're gonna do it all. Woo. Oh, come on. Okay, thank you. I did a walk around. I know what kind of crowd we've got tonight. First off, I'd like to begin by acknowledging the land that we are gathered on is the unceded territory of the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Hello, everyone. My name is Nhi Do, and I am so honored to be one of VAFF2021's ambassadors, as well as your MC for tonight. Okay, but before we start, let's thank some of our festival sponsors. Our presenting sponsor is the Canada Media Fund, Public Funders, Canada Council for the Arts, City of Vancouver, Cultural Service, BC Gaming, and the BC Arts Council, and our VAFF lifetime benefactor, Richard K. Wong. Yeah! Woo, woo. And of course, many more sponsors and community supporters who have helped make our festival happen this year. Okay, so the awards tonight, we are recognizing and honoring the talent, the vision, and the achievements of our diverse filmmakers, not just the nominees, but everyone who submitted this year and the content that they create. Okay, so let's start by thanking our award sponsors. Best Director for a Canadian Short Award and Best Director for a Canadian Feature Award, sponsored by the Directors Guild of Canada, BC. Best Film for a Canadian, yes, clap, yes! This is live and in person. Oh, and thank you for everyone watching tonight. You are just as much a part of this. Best Film for a Canadian Feature and Best Film for a Canadian Short Award, sponsored by Telefilm Canada and Warner Media Access Canada. People's Choice, yes, clap, woo! People's Choice Award, sponsored by Canada Media Fund. And our awards plaque sponsor, Eclipse Awards. All right, now, in order to have awards, you need a jury panel. So thank you to our VAFF2021 adjudication panel. There's a lot of them. Alfonso Chin, cinematographer and visual effects. Yeah! Andrew Chang, director and writer. Woo! Baljit Sangra, director, producer, and writer. Jasmine Pulicat, producer. Joel McCarthy, writer and director. Kayla Wishell, cinematographer and director. Rogi, actor and playwright. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now this year, 4 Canadian features and 20 Canadian shorts were eligible for awards. So if you are a part of any of that, please wave your hand, acknowledge you're here so we can cheer you on. Huh? Yeah! Okay, cool, yes! All right. So I'm gonna go through every film that's eligible. The 4 eligible feature films in alphabetical order are Bangla Surf Girls, directed by Elizabeth D. Costa. Emergence Out of the Shadows, directed by Vinay Girdhar. Residents of Arcadia, directed by Dom Katrupi. Wuhan, directed by Young Chang. Now, the 20 eligible short films in alphabetical order are there's a lot. Okay. 4 North A, directed by Howie Shaw and Jordan Canning. Baba, directed by Stephanie. Oh yeah, cheers if you want. Yeah. I'm loud. I got a microphone. Baba, directed by Stephanie Wong. But You're Not Black, directed by Danielle Ayao. Esther Inside, directed by Rosie Chu Pitcock and Anesa Visar. Fledgling, directed by W. Chung. I Am Not an Angel, directed by Joe Chang. In the Shadow of the Pines, directed by Anne Koizumi. Looking Back, directed by Anne Anaka. Mr. James is Dead, directed by Daniel Irving and Josh Aries. New to Me, directed by Danny Barish. Out of Touch, directed by Henry Hay. Parabola, directed by Lee Shorten. Perfect Daughter, directed by Jasleen Cower. Receiver, directed by Kevin Campbell. Slump, directed by Polly Pierce. The Godard Kit, directed by Alice Wang. The Nikkei Way, directed by Arjan Gill. Toe the Line, directed by Carolyn J. Wu. What Flowers They Bloom, directed by C. Hudson Huang. Yokomeshi, directed by Dom Kutropi. All right, woo! Now the winning director dun, 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 receives an award and a cash prize. Ka-ching, yeah, exactly. Woo! All right, I would like to invite the founder and president of VAFF, Barbara Lee, to tell us more about the OVAsian Most Impactful Awards. Oh, you can go there, you can go here, you know, pick which, come on down.
There's more lights. There's more lights here. It's been 25 years, so I can't read as well. So thank you all for coming. And I wanted to just say a little bit about the OVAsian Awards. Stories shown on the screen can influence how people think, feel, interpret, and perceive the world around them. Films and media have the power to open the minds and perspectives of their audiences and the responsibility to share an accurate reflection of society. It is when people see themselves on the screens that they can feel included in society and can therefore fully participate. Canadians of Asian heritage and the Asian diaspora need to be seen and heard. This can only be achieved when there is an increase of quality representation of Asians in front and behind the camera. This has been another stellar year of wins by Asian filmmakers since Crazy Rich Asians was released, as we witnessed numerous honors, including Chloe Zhao for Best Director Oscar for Nomadland, Best Picture for Parasite, Yeo Jung-yoon for Best Supporting Actress Oscar, and a Golden Globe for Minari. However, it has also been the toughest of times with the rise of anti-Asian racist attacks, especially against the most vulnerable in our community, the elderly, women, and children. For over 25 years, VAFF has been an incubator of talent, nurturing the voices of the Asian diaspora filmmakers while championing the need for greater representation. That is why, in this moment, we at VAFF wanted to do more than just celebrate the incredible storytelling that has been created in our community. We also wanted to recognize individuals that have made a monumental impact, either with their art or through the use of their platform to amplify the need for greater representation and to stand up to anti-Asian racism. So tonight we are pleased to announce 3 new OVAsian Awards to recognize the important work artists and creatives are doing in the entertainment field. These awards are the most impactful feature film with an Asian lead, the most impactful TV show with an Asian cast, and the most impactful performer. So thank you all for coming to celebrate this 25 years. We've got some great films, as you can see, as Nee announced, but we also have a treat for you with some of the other winners that we are also going to present to tonight, including our outstanding contribution to diversity filmmaking awardees. So thank you all and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Barb. All right. We are proud to present the VAFF 2021 Best Cinematography for Canadian Short and Best Cinematography for a Canadian Feature Award. So I'd like to invite Shannon Cook to come up and announce the winners. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Oh, yeah. Shannon Cook was born and raised in Johannesburg, South Africa. Most recently, Shannon can be seen as a regular on CW's The 100, as supporting in all 3 of the Conjuring films. Oh my gosh, I love those films. Recurring on Nancy Drew in the CW, and on Disney Plus, The Mysterious Benedict Society. Shannon.
Thank you, Nido. Wow, that's loud. I haven't met you yet, but what a fantastic energy. Give it up for Nido. And a spectacular dress. All right, well, do I have an envelope? Let's get this started. We have, first up, the 2021 Best Cinematography Award for a Canadian Short. I'm sorry if I say your name incorrectly, but Angelica Perez Anzures from Parabola.
All right. Now, the VAFF2021 Best Cinematography for Canadian Short Award receives a trophy and $350 hard cash.
Well, thank you so much. I want to thank Lee because he gave me this opportunity, and I want to thank everybody that has given me an opportunity, and to the festival for recognizing the work. Thank you.
Okay, and one more. Best Cinematography for a Canadian Feature. Wuhan, Wuhan by Chang.
The Best Cinematography for a Canadian Feature Award receives the trophy as well as $500 hard cash. Unfortunately, the filmmaker can't be with us tonight, but we have a Zoom call. Hi.
Hi, everyone. I am in Toronto. It is 11:45-ish. I'm not dressed up. I'm sorry, I don't have my glitz and glamour on right now, but
Hey, you be
I have my daughter's artwork behind me here. Not that one, this one over here. I just want to, very grateful for this recognition on behalf of my crew and my team who filmed during lockdown in Wuhan. I want to just thank you all for this this award. They worked tirelessly and dedicated themselves to documenting these stories of the 5 different characters we followed in this film, and I'll just reiterate what really was our mantra when making this movie, which was a quote from a 7th century Japanese official who wrote a letter to a Chinese official, and it goes, we may be separated by mountains and waters, yet above us we share the same feelings and the same sky. And so I just deeply appreciate this recognition. If you haven't seen the film Wuhan, Wuhan, please find time to watch it, and hopefully it'll leave you with a little reflection and a little bit of hope. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shannon. And congratulations to Angelica and Young and all the cast and crew. All right, next award, we would like to invite Ronan Wong to come up and present the OVAsian Most Impactful Film with Asian Lead Award. All right, Ronan Wong, born in Hong Kong as Tom Wong, was raised and built his career in Vancouver, Canada. That's here. Ronan's career spans over 25 years in the field of music, theater, film, and literature. He's known for Kung Fu, The Legends of Tomorrow, The Man in the High Castle, Siren, and most recently as a series regular on the TV series, The Sinner.
Thank you. Thank you, Nate. So, without further ado, the 2021 OVAsian Award for the most impactful feature film with an Asian lead goes to a movie that Asian kids, especially this one, have been waiting for since the first time they ever saw a superhero movie or picked up a comic book. Roll clip.
Is this what you wanted?
For Simu Liu himself, Shang-Chi is about embracing where you came from.
It's a story about self-acceptance and the route to self-acceptance, which is to look at all the people that came before you and to understand that that's why you're where you are today, and to accept that as a part of your journey.
Shang-Chi is, at its core, a Marvel movie.
This film will take your breath away on the big screen, and it is as big as anything that we've ever brought to life in the MCU before.
That was something I've never done before, taking a bus down San Francisco hills and crashing into
real cars. We're going to incorporate a lot of different styles of martial arts. Tai Chi, which is very, very flowy. Another one is Wing Chun, which is a bit more combative. And then looking at certain regional styles to kind of fill in this mosaic of how this character moves.
We've been celebrating a lot of firsts in our community. And, I'm looking forward to the moment where we no longer celebrate firsts. We're celebrating seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths and all that. So I'll take this moment for what it is. It is such an incredible honor. It is absolutely that watershed moment. I mean, there's so many people here. Everyone's so excited, and I'm fired up to show this movie to the world. But I hope that there are many more just like it afterwards.
From his home in Toronto, the star of Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings, Simu.
Can you guys hear me? Hi everyone. I can't see you guys. I can see a wonderful, I think, hostess, but I can't see the rest of. I'm sorry?
I'm like, ooh, I'm lit now. Hello.
You're very well lit, and you look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, can you hear the crowd? Come on, let's say hello.
I can definitely hear the crowd, and guys, it is such an incredible honor to be here. I'm so sorry that I can't be there in person. I'm actually in New York right now. I'm gearing up to host a little show called Saturday Night Live. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. But we're really, really excited. But when I got the call that, this was happening, first of all, I've been such a big fan of the Vancouver Asian Film Festival for so long. I don't know if you guys know this, but I was on a show called Blood and Water like a million years ago, and we actually premiered at the 2015 Vancouver Asian Film Festival. And it's because of festivals like yours, like VAFF, like Real Asian in Toronto, that really allow a space for young artists and up and coming voices to exhibit their work, as well as established filmmakers all over the world. And so I just want to say quickly how incredibly honored I am to be here, and how incredibly how much I admire the work that you all do. I was told to share a couple of words. None of my thoughts are going to be very cohesive, but I wanted to talk quickly about community and about how I found my voice and how I intend to use my platform in the future. The truth is that there's so much more work to do, and the solution is in all of us, and in organizations like VAFF, and the work that you all do is so critically important, and our community, and continuing to foster our voices and to elevate our artists. I mean, it could not be more important than ever, because the worst thing that we can do is to allow a little bit of momentum to fall flat again. So I want to share a story. Years ago, when I booked the show Kim's Convenience, I came to Los Angeles without a single person to call or text in a bind. I didn't know anybody. The two people that I sent texts to just out of the blue were Ken Jeong and Phil Wong from Wong Fu Productions. And the reason why I did with both was because Ken actually followed me on Twitter for some reason, because he had heard about the show. And Phil had kind of done the same thing, kind of knew about it, even though at that point nobody had ever seen a single second of footage. And these people had no reason to respond to me. They had no reason to give me their time of day, but they did. And I met with both of them. And Ken was so incredibly generous. He was shooting a show called Dr. Ken for ABC, which he executive produced, and was able to employ an entire cast of Asian American actors and actresses. And he gave me a drive-on pass to the studio, and he said, come on in whenever you want, come sit into our rehearsals, come to our live tapings. I want you to just feel like you always have a place to go and learn if you want, and observe. And that meant the world to me, because I was an out of work act. I mean, I was trying to get something going during pilot season. It was really, really hard. And I wasn't, I wasn't booking as much as I wanted to be. And then with Phil, he and I spoke right away about all the work that he had done for Wong Fu. I mean, it's coming up on 15 years now, but I remember a time when I was, I can't see the audience, so I don't know how old everyone is, but, back when I was in high school, Wong Fu Productions was like the shiz, they kind of dominated the YouTube space, and they were such a shining beacon of Asian American representation. It was really the first time that I saw myself reflected back at me in a way that wasn't stereotypical. And what I came to realize with Phil is that he came up, wanting to be a filmmaker within a system. And then he saw that the system was not designed for him to succeed. And he said, screw it, I'm going to make my own. And it was really, it was because of his efforts in creating a space for Asian Americans that so many of us, first of all, know and love his work, but also that so many of us are able to connect with one another, and I think there's something just so incredibly powerful about that. And so meeting those two kind of opened the door for me to meet more Asian American, Asian Canadian creatives. And I really came to this belief, and I believe it very strongly, and that's that our community can be our superpower. And I think you've seen it with other communities in Hollywood that have, built entire studio systems. And I feel like we're not quite there yet. We're still, as I said in the beginning, in the infantile stages. But now more than ever, it's so important to celebrate our successes and to continue to champion each other's work, because there is still so much more to be done. Now, that being said, I am privileged in that I was given this incredible opportunity to open this movie, the highest Labor Day opening of all time, the
we're gonna take a pause
yes,
for
the
that.
highest grossing domestic movie in the pandemic era as well. But that's given me opportunities now to have at least a bit of say in the projects that I take on, the projects that get made. And I have a bit of a platform through which I can amplify messages that I think are useful for us. And I want to use my platform to, first of all, to normalize our stories, to normalize our faces. And I know that we have we share a common goal. I want to become less of an instrument and more of an entrepreneur in this space. In wanting to build a production company that seeks out IP that accurately reflects our stories. Because if you think about it, so much of the problems with the way that we've been represented are really just rooted in the idea that we're not the masters of our own narrative. For so long, our stories or the characters that you see on screen that are Asian were not written by Asian people, and they were not written by people that understood Asian experiences. And so, they came out two-dimensional, they came out stereotypical. Sometimes they were just the laughing stock of of an entire movie. Sometimes they weren't even played by Asian, which always frustrates me to no end. But once we crack that critical piece of the puzzle, which is where we claim our rightful spot as the rightful owners of our own stories, then we can begin to shift the narrative and shift the public perception of who we are and whether or not we belong here, which is so important, because as we've seen in the last year, there are still people out there that don't believe that we're a part of the society and that we deserve to be, and so I just wanted to end on that note, and I wanted to say again how honored I am to be here in front of you. I wish I could see you guys. It's truly an honor.
Let's give it. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your wise words with us and your experience.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what. Did you hear that? Someone's like, "Let's make a movie. Let's do it."
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Guys, it's so important. The next great Asian American or Asian Canadian storyteller could be one of you right now. And there's really no rules that say that you need to come from a certain place or anything. Oh yes, the camera's panning
Yeah,
over.
show the crowd. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Woo!
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yep.
Guys, just be human. Just be human and revel in the imperfections of our lives and in the insecurity, in the vulnerability, because that's where true stories are told. That's where, that's where drama exists. And I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with and what, what the future holds for you guys. I cannot wait to celebrate with you in person, hopefully someday. But for now, I'll just say thank you so much. I'm very humbled and it's such an honor.
Yeah, thank you, Simu.
I really underdressed, didn't I? My goodness. Do I just stand around awkwardly now?
I don't know.
sounds
I
great.
don't know what happens now. We're just kind of staring at each other like, hey, hey, hey.
Tell me a bit about what's been happening with the festival this year.
Well, this year was the first time we had a hybrid film festival. So it was like in person for 4 days, online for 6 days.
Mhm.
So, but like tonight, it's also hybrid. We got a lot of people here tonight, here to celebrate. Yeah. And we got a lot of viewers at home watching from the comfort of their house.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love the gesture that you made too.
Right? Aren't you, when you're at home, aren't you
I
like,
felt very friendly.
yeah, look at you. You look so cozy.
I am
You
cozy
know?
because it's very, very cold in New York right now.
Hey, when is your episode coming out? Because we're all going to watch.
It comes out, I guess it's gonna be live on Saturday at 11:30.
All right. We all have
musical
Saturday
guest
plans.
Sweeties. Yes,
All
please
right.
please mark it in your calendars.
All right. Thank you again, Simu, and congratulations.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, next we are proud to present the VAFF 2021 Best Director for a Canadian Short Award and Best Director for a Canadian Feature Award, sponsored by the Directors Guild of Canada, BC. So, oh, hello, she's already here. I was gonna invite Kathy Lim, the Executive Director of VAFF, but she is already on it.
Hey everyone, are you having fun yet? Okay, so we got a couple of awards to announce for Best Director for Canadian Short. Dun, dun, dun. Mr. James is Dead by Josh Aries and Daniel Irving. Come on up!
Yes. Now the Best Director for a Canadian Short Award gets a trophy and $350 cash. Unfortunately, the filmmakers aren't here. However, we're gonna zoom. Hi! You won! Woo!
Oh, am I live right now?
Oh yeah, man, you're live!
Hi everyone. Thank you so much on behalf of my twin dragon Daniel Irving and the rest of the cast and crew. Mr. James is Dead. I'm so grateful to have this honor in one of my favorite film festivals ever, Vancouver Asian Film Festival. I was glad you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Take care.
Woo! Yeah, thanks,
Thank you.
Wonderful, congratulations. Next up, Best Director for a Canadian Feature Award is, dun dun dun. Drum roll, anyone? Oh, I saw this in person and I cried. Bangla Surf Girls by Elizabeth Costa.
Woo! The winner for Best Director for Canadian Feature Award gets a trophy and $500 cash. Ta-da. Okay, the filmmakers are unable to attend in person, but we're gonna Zoom again. Zooming. Okay, so not zooming. Okay, I love live shows. All right, thank you, Kathy, and thank you again to the. Oh, is it coming? Is it coming? Oh, she just was. Okay, here we go.
Hi there.
Congratulations!
I'm not Elizabeth da Costa, I have to say. I will say thank you, though. I am the producer and writer, Lalita Krishna, and I am accepting on her behalf. She is supposed to be here, so she got up super early. She is in Bangladesh. There is Elizabeth, and I'm hoping she can go live. And there's nothing like hearing directly from the director, I think.
Oh, there. Okay. Ta-da. Her video's off, volume's off, but her beautiful picture is up. Hello. Do, 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 do.
Ipanema? No.
It's like my favorite waiting song. All right, well, if Elizabeth can't join us, yeah, let's just hear from
because it's so important to have this opportunity and this great honor.
Thank you so much. And again, congratulations.
Okay.
Oh, do we have her? Maybe?
Hello?
Hello, is this Elizabeth?
Hi.
Hi, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to say some words? We can't see you.
Sorry, I think my internet is kind of, sometimes it's connection is bad. But yeah, it's early morning here. And this is really, really exciting, and this means a lot. I shared it with Shabe, and she's very excited. She said it's like she wished she could be there during the award ceremony. This is a lot for us and for the girls. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kathy, for presenting. And again, congratulations to the entire cast and crew of Mr. James is Dead and Bangla Surf Girls. All right, next we are, cheers, please, it's live. Next, we are proud to present the VAFF2021 Best Canadian Short Film Award and Best Canadian Feature Award, sponsored by Telefilm Canada and Warner Media Access Canada. So I'd like to invite Susan Hansen, our VAFF Festival Director, on stage to present. Oh, I hear chanting, Susan, Susan.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having fun. And tonight, the 2021 Best Canadian Short Award goes to In the Shadow of the Pines by Koizumi.
Yeah! All right. The Best Canadian Short Film Award receives a trophy, $350 cash, and $1,000 cash, sponsored by Warner Media Access Canada. Woo! Yeah. Unfortunately, Anne couldn't be here, but she's joining us via Zoom. Hi! Congratulations!
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for this award. I am so sorry I can't be there tonight. Unfortunately, I'm visiting some family in Calgary, Alberta right now, but this means so much to me. I have to thank the Vancouver Asian Film Festival for this award, for the jury, for the festival for programming my film. I feel so honored, and I'm actually very surprised, and this is really, really incredible. This is a story, you know, that I've been hiding for most of my life, even into my adulthood, and to be able to share it and for it to resonate with audiences in this way means so much to me. So I really, really have to thank you so much for watching the film and for selecting my film for this award.
Oh, thank you so much, Anne. I hope you can hear all the cheers from the live audience here. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And next, we have the 2021 Best Canadian Feature Award. And the winner goes to Bangla Surf Girls by Elizabeth D. Costa.
Woo! And the Best Canadian Feature Film Award receives a trophy, $500 cash, and $1,000 cash award, sponsored by the Warner Media Access Canada. Yeah! I know, it's such lots of reasons to celebrate.
Yeah. Okay, the video is working. Yay!
Yay! Hi!
Hi!
Congrats!
Thank you. Wow, this is like made my day. Early morning.
What a great way to start your day.
Wow.
We really want to thank VAFF for this, not just one, but 2 awards. This is just fantastic. This means such a lot. And I really want to say this on behalf of our team who worked so hard, specifically our editor, Jordan Kawai, who put in so much into this film, and our entire, you know, the music score, the post-production, you know how it takes a village to make a film. So we want to appreciate and thank everybody, especially our hardworking surf girls, whom, as Elizabeth mentioned, we've already shared the news with, and they're so super excited. So we want to thank all of you, and thank you for coming out and watching this film. It means a lot to us because we are continuing this. The girls are doing phenomenally well, and they are going to keep surfing. They're going to keep fighting for their right to surf. So this means a lot. Thank you.
Well said. Thank you so much, and congratulations. And thank you, Susan. And again, congrats to the whole cast and crew of In the Shadow of the Pines and Bangla Surf Girls. Next, dun, 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 dun. Oh, the slide's not up, but I would like to invite Yvonne Chapman to come up and present, the OVAsian Most Impactful TV Series Award. All right. Got a little new bio here. All you actors out there, update your bio. Yvonne Chapman is an actress known for her work on Warner Brothers CW show Kung Fu, her series regular role in Street Legal, produced by CBC, and Family Law, produced by Global TV and Stack Television. Chapman is a passionate advocate of the arts, serving as an executive board member and treasurer for the Calgary International Film Festival. She's also produced, directed, and written short films in support of young and emerging artists, many of which have been featured in prominent film festivals such as Cannes, the Los Angeles Independent Film Festival, the National Film Festival for Talented Youth, and VAFF's own Mighty Asian Movie Making Marathon. Everyone, Yvonne!
Thank you. All right, guys, good evening. It is my pleasure to present to you the most impactful TV series with an Asian cast. And the recipient of this award is a TV show that has crossed borders, languages, and cultures.
Well, this is the show that everyone is talking about.
If you're not watching Squid Game on Netflix, what are you really watching?
Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos says the 9-episode Korean thriller could become the streaming service's biggest non-English language show in the world.
It's the macabre thriller taking the world by storm. Squid Game, the latest South Korean cultural export. Since premiering on Netflix last month, its dazzling visuals and moments of stunning brutality, making it the #1 streaming show in over 90 countries and climbing. Squid Game is about a group of down-on-their-luck contestants who are in so much debt, they end up risking their lives competing in life-or-death versions of classic children's games, like Red Light, Green Light. At stake, survival, and a $38 million cash prize.
Okay, Squid Game. You beat Kung Fu this year, but we're coming for you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the creator of Squid Game could not be here to receive the award. So in lieu of, I will just be speaking of how I found it really impactful. I found inspiration in this TV series through the unapologetic way of storytelling. And I think that's a huge reflection of the work of the creators in this room as well, and of the feature films that have been showcased in VAFF. I think what we can learn from the success, the international success of this TV series, is that the world is craving for our stories. So let's just continue to empower and embolden each other in the continuation of success of everybody here. And huge thanks to VAFF for supporting the creative voices and artistry of everyone here, and for highlighting the importance of Asian representation. Have a great night.
Aw, thank you, Yvonne. Woo! Okay, everyone. You know what this means? We're gonna have our 30-minute intermission with some sweet, sweet tunes by DJ Betty. Yeah, so stand up, get your drink on, let's celebrate and grab some nibbles. See you in 30.
往實現中卻不輕鬆，當這心去兼容，構想的太不同，神經刺痛，想在路中更搞不懂，任大膽補充，撲穿天空，卻丟失了鬆容、寬容，理想追到之前，發覺到處已失控。好，假使你聽到，期盼你感覺到，假使間有天光陰到大，我再也不同場，始終幾位始終喜歡睇穩間這位我，不捨掉低我，何苦探問？這點天真青葱，早早失蹤，任腦海漸動，始終要寬鬆。我也許太倦了，碰上急雨冷風，所以至晦氣了，感到很冰凍，不知怎形容。眼中一切灰蒙，要怎麼去保重，才不再痛。想在路中會搞不懂，人望着夜空，學想星空，每位都也相同，浪花星夢都似，試過數百次失聰。要保重，人總會痛。我放聲碰多次，再有數百次失聰。하지마 알잖아 목소리 들으면 분명히 내 맘이 또다시 흔들려 잠깐만 얘기만 나누려 했지만 Yes no maybe 도대체 내 맘이 뭔지 다시 너를 안 보려 해도 또 너에게 가고 있어 이제 no more baby 이러는 나를 난 hate me 너를 안 볼 수가 없어 근데 볼 수도 없어 가지마 돌아가 만나면 알잖아 또 빠져들어가 Yes no maybe 도대체 내 맘이 뭔지 다시 너를 안 보려 해도 또 너에게 가고 있어 이제 no more baby 이러는 나를 난 hate me 너를 안 볼 수가 없어 근데 볼 수도 없어 언제까지 이럴 순 없잖아 끝이 뻔한 길을 계속 걸어갈 수는 없잖아 가면 안 되는 길을 되풀이 하는 내 모습을 봐 이런 내가 이해가 안 가 Yes no maybe 도대체 내 맘이 뭔지 baby how you doing 쓸데없이 생각이 많았네 오늘은 그렇게 그냥 보내진 않을게 우리가 어떤 꿈을 꿨는지 난 잘 몰라 나는 너로 그렇게 가득 차 있네 깊이 파고 들어오는 그대 연기처럼 진해지고 있잖아요 Girl, I just want you, you're beautiful, beautiful Yeah, I know how beautiful you are I'm saying beautiful, beautiful Yeah, I know how beautiful you are 그만 괜찮다면 And I will never change So beautiful, beautiful 오늘부터는 beautiful We are, yeah Yeah, baby 날 더 밀어줘 뭘 더 어깨 보여줘 When you make this circuit face I don't know what to do Time is ticking down 언제 볼지 몰라도 질투 말고 우릴 보는 시선을 더 즐겨줘 술은 내게 따라버려 Cause you got the phone right Diving on your body What's the number on your neck My number on your phone 네 모질에 붙여줘 파랑색으로 더 파랑색으로 더 파랑색으로 We can go to anywhere Every different shapes Heaven on your eyes I know this is cheesy but you're If you want it more 우리 사이에 뭐 생각할 필요 없지 Let me see your beauty I just want you, you're beautiful, beautiful Yeah, I know I'm beautiful